Welcome to the Brad Lang Show. I am Brad Lang. Performance enhancing drugs. They have ruined sports legends' careers and forever tainted their reputations. Names that won't be forgotten for decades: McGuire, Bonds, Armstrong. There have been congressional hearings and prison sentences, all because someone crossed that fine line to gain an advantage over their competition. Now, if only they'd known all they had to do was claim it was necessary to their identity, that it was the only way they could be their true selves, then there wouldn't have been a problem. If Barry Bonds had just told everyone that he self-identified as a rhinoceros, the left would have added a new stripe to the pride flag for him. ESPN has been in a nosedive ever since they began to push for a full-throated liberal agenda. Now, how long is it before the sports that they cover start to follow suit? I mean, Colin Kaepernick can't get enough press these days, and freaking Pete Carroll, he's convinced the guy's going to win a Super Bowl someday. I mean, you're out of your mind. High schools are caving across the country to anything with trans before it. Now, take the case of Andrea Yearwood, a freshman at Cromwell High School in Connecticut. Now, only a year ago was a member of the middle school track team as a boy. Now, not only did Yearwood transition from middle school to high school, but also from a boy to a girl. Now, the Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference, they leave the determination of a student's gender to the individual school districts, effectively making Yearwood's times in the 100 and 200 meter dashes fast enough to win the state championship. Had she raced in the boys division, she would have finished last. Now, on the other side of the how do we identify coin, we have Texas. In Texas, student athletes are required to compete against the gender that is listed on their birth certificates, which brings us to a whole other issue. Max Beggs, a 17-year-old wrestler who recently won the state title after going undefeated the entire season, and is taking testosterone supplements while transitioning from a female to a male. Now, the family has tried in the past to get permission for Mac to wrestle boys, but the state law doesn't account for that as it stands. Now, there are certain levels of testosterone that are acceptable in competition, and usually that pertains to testosterone replacement therapy. In cases like this, you're seeking to bring the testosterone level back into a normal range. The problem with this is the average woman has a range of roughly 25 to 370 picograms per milliliter. Now, for those of you who don't know what a picogram is, because I certainly didn't, it is 1/1,000,000th of a gram. I mean, it's pretty damn small, but it makes a huge difference. Now, the average man has a range of 250 to 1,000. That's nearly 300% higher. And this is the target for max therapy. Now, some might call that an advantage. Fallon Fox. Now, this one is a doozy. 41-year-old MMA fighter and transgender woman. After undergoing gender reassignment surgery in 2006, Fox began her fighting career in 2012 and has gone 5-1 in 6 sanctioned MMA fights. Oh, but Brad, is this really an issue? I mean, she lost a fight. Sure. But that was a tournament final in 2013 when Fox was 37, and the woman she fought, Ashley Evans Smith, was 25. A fighter's prime age is roughly 30 years old, and at 36, Fox started a career, only to tear through fights and has caused some serious injuries. Now, take a look at this clip.
Wow. I'll tell you what, Robert.
Oh, Erica Newsom comes out, delivers a strike,
Wow. Oh,
and Fallon now takes it top.
good knee by Fallon. I tell you what, what I was going to say is that I got intimidated by the stare down by Erica. Oh,
Wow, Erica Newsom goes for the takedown. Fallon Fox escaped. They're both back up on their feet.
Good throws and reversals by both fighters.
These girls are getting right into it. Fox delivering the knees, and that's it. Fallon Fox. Holy cow.
Now tell me that was a fair fight. I mean, that wasn't a clip of just the end of the fight either. That was the whole fight. 37 seconds. Now, so how do we handle this? I mean, where is the line between an unfair advantage and tolerance? I mean, you can't tell me that smoking a joint and going swimming is unacceptable, but taking testosterone supplements and wrestling women is okay. You can't justify this because when it comes to sports, there are clear-cut winners and losers. Now, when someone has the muscle mass and the bone structure of a 38-year-old man and beats the living hell out of women in their late 20s, I don't care if you still have it there or not. We have to say no. Absolutely not. Now, look, I understand that this is a very nuanced and complicated issue. I'm just saying maybe we should consider not allowing men to beat women unconscious until we figure a better way of addressing this. To stay up to date on all the latest content and videos, be sure to click subscribe, and you can find me on Twitter @BradLangShow. Thanks for watching.